Vania just tripped up the stairs. How do you even do that?
Okay, to be fair, I walk in and you look like a boy.
Oh my god, it's recording! No, it's recording! Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unfiltered.
Hey.
Episode 2, Season 2, Episode 2. Here we go. Before we get into anything, we have two very special guests with us today. Give a round of applause for Eisley and Melanie.
Hi.
Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Melanie. Yeah, I met Kaitlyn this year, and it's
Yep.
awesome.
Hi. I'm Eisley. I also met Kaitlyn this year, and it's also awesome.
Woo! And I met them this year, and it's so awesome. Okay, so springing this on you guys. Every time we have a guest on, we make them tell an embarrassing story. So we need you guys to tell us an embarrassing story.
Crazy. Well, speaking of pee, were we talking about pee?
You got it.
We
I
were
believe
talking
in you.
about pee. When I was walking home in the 3rd grade, I had to pee very, very bad. And it was also snowing outside. I did not make it, and you saw the pee trail in the snow. It was very bad.
That's so bad.
It was very bad. Yeah.
Girl, just blame it on the dog.
I wish I had one.
I
wish
mean,
I had one.
damn, that sounds like a friend we know.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't think of one.
Hmm.
Well, talking about tripping up the stairs, I did that twice in one day.
In one day.
Yeah.
Okay. So, our topic for today is quite interesting. You want to tell them what it is? Do you not know? Vanya.
Okay, we're gonna be trying to solve mysteries, like famous mysteries.
And
yeah.
I mean, we're probably going to suck, but I think it's going to be funny, so we'll be all right.
Wait, real quick, what are your guys' majors?
Oh, yeah. Tell us your majors.
I'm an elementary education major.
I'm global affairs.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm psych.
Okay.
So,
Wide range.
we be knowing.
Yeah, period.
We've been knowing. Okay, so our first mystery...
What?
Our first mystery is the Lost Colony of Roanoke.
Oh.
Stop. I literally tried to study this when I was a child.
Really?
I literally got so many books from the library
you
because I was like,
serious?
I'm going to solve this. I'm going to.
Wow.
Wait,
I tried to find Blackbeard's treasure as a child.
Well,
So, you know what? We're along the same lines there.
I'm done.
But,
Wait,
okay.
so what happened?
You don't know the story?
No.
So, basically, in North Carolina, there was a colony named Roanoke, and then they just disappeared one day without a trace. And the only thing that was left was the word Croatian carved into a tree.
I think I saw that tree. I went.
The Croatians took them.
Okay,
Right?
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's what you would think. But why?
Because
It was being bad out in the forest. It was being bad. Hide your kids.
maybe they wanted slaves. I don't know. Well, girl,
Yeah.
back in the day.
I mean, back then, yeah.
Right?
Maybe.
Am I cooked?
I think they were just a small group, right? And they just.
Yeah. But how did they, like, no trace? Nothing was left.
Yeah, that's wild, actually.
Mermaids
Like,
took
no
them.
evidence. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Mermaid.
closer to the mic.
Mermaids took them.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh.
And I believe that. Y'all watch H2O?
Yes.
Yes.
That's off topic, but just add some water. Clear on its high shine.
Oh.
Okay, anyway. Oh my god, I just lied to you. So we put into Chat GPT famous, like, mysteries,
Right.
and so it gave a description of Roanoke Croatian wasn't carved into the tree. It was Croatoan.
You stupid.
No.
I
Reading a sentence.
Croatoan. I was about to say, I'm like, what does Croatia have to do with us? I'm confused.
They would have had to took him if it was Croatian.
I apologize to the Croatian.
No, literally.
No disrespect to you.
Croatoan?
Croatoan.
Okay, that's probably just a
What does
tribe.
that mean?
Their group.
I was about to say maybe they're just a tribe.
Yeah.
Because
they-
back in the
oh,
day,
probably,
tribes
probably.
conquered other tribes.
You know
So
what?
maybe...
Yeah.
Right?
They
thought were
they
from
kidnapped him.
England.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
So, okay,
Okay,
Croatoan
really,
refers
yeah.
to an Algonquin. Croatoan refers to a Native American tribe. I can't pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. That lived in North Carolina. But
Who?
it is most
Oh,
famous as the single word carved on a post
Oh, so the Native
by the
American
Lost Colony
tribe
of Roanoke.
conquered...
So, okay, so wait. They're saying
the
that
British? Oh.
I like that.
How the
for them.
turntables.
Yeah.
they're saying that the Roanoke, like the people that were living in the colony of Roanoke, carved that word themselves.
So the native.
That's what Google said. So what? Maybe an asteroid hit them.
Girl, bye.
Was there dinosaurs back then?
I mean,
Or is that a
what's the
1500?
timeline on dinosaurs?
No. Dinosaurs were like...
Oh.
Weren't they like
Never-
60
weren't they
million?
like... Wait,
Do you know
Got ate up.
that, like, like, I saw a post about a beaver tail, and they were like, it looked like a dinosaur bone thing too. So they were like, we wouldn't know that was a beaver tail if we didn't do an X-ray. So what if we're like reconstructing dinosaurs and they don't actually look like that? But then I saw a post about like someone found it like fully intact. So but
shoot.
it's
Wow.
But
like,
I
it
think
gives you some-
dinosaurs were way like BC.
Do you believe in dinosaurs,
Yeah,
Vania?
that's a crazy take, man.
I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Do you know?
No, I believe in dinosaurs. I've talked about this on the
Yeah.
podcast before. When I was a kid, I didn't.
Really?
Because I was like, what? And then one asteroid took all of them out. But now as an adult, I get it. They the asteroid hit and then the rest of them died from starvation and stuff.
Mm.
But as a kid, I didn't get that. But I think that's valid.
With the fossils, I think yeah. Right?
Gotta be true.
There's got-
But
Gotta
it
be.
could just be an animal.
That's the thing.
But no, I believe in dinosaurs. I do.
Mm.
Don't tear me up. You know what?
Caitlyn thinks the Earth is flat.
No, I do not.
Please
No,
don't tell me
I
you're a flat
don't think
earther.
that. I'm not a flat earther.
What about the walk on?
Do we think it was fake?
Yeah, I believe it.
We've talked about
Hold
that on
up.
the podcast
So
before.
here, I believe it happened, but if it was constructed, I wouldn't be surprised.
I
You
agree
know,
with that.
I agree.
I
You
agree.
know.
I agree. If it was, I
agree.
wouldn't be shocked. But
Right.
I think it was real.
I'd
Right.
like
Because I feel like it's not, bro.
But
to
they
land on
wanted
the
to
moon.
peek.
It cannot be that hard. It just can't. I'm sorry. We're in the 21st century.
But they also could have. I'm not saying they faked it because I believe it was real. But I get the theory because we wanted to beat Russia so bad,
Mhm.
Yeah.
to space.
Yeah.
and they
shoot.
were beating
That's
our asses.
real. That's real.
Like there's files
Yeah.
that maybe say it was fake and we
Yeah.
don't know.
So who knows?
So yeah. I
Anyway,
wouldn't be shocked.
Roanoke. What do we think?
Right.
Oh, I honestly, to be honest with you,
I have no idea.
I'm sticking with mermaids.
I think you know what
Mermaids?
I feel like overnight, the wait, hold up, hold
Take your
on.
time.
Wait,
You
the
did?
Native American tribe that okay, I think they came overnight and they just killed everyone.
But there wasn't any blood.
There's just nothing.
No,
Yeah.
but I don't think blood was needed.
You
Maybe
think
they
they
just
poison?
yes,
Poison.
and then they
Poison.
just take out their bodies. They just leave.
And they just take all the bodies and go.
Yeah, and then they go to
And
the
other
nearest
stuff?
river.
I mean, I
Not river,
guess.
lake.
They couldn't have had that much stuff. It was a colony. You
Right.
know? In 1500s.
They really just Irish goodbye'd it.
I'm sorry.
That's not. Irish goodbye is like when you just pack up and leave all of a sudden without telling anyone.
I
Right?
mean,
But that's.
no, they Irish goodbye for them.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a point. But yeah, poison. That's a good theory.
I like that
But
one.
what if since it was the 1500s, didn't they have poison dart arrows and stuff? Maybe they just
and they knew herbs and
Well,
stuff.
that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
The
Yeah.
arrows.
wow. Guys, what?
And they used the arrows to carve into the tree.
Oh
Yo!
my god!
Yo!
Wait.
I fear we may have just saw.
Oh, and the people of Roanoke were writing that on the tree, warning these are the people that are doing it.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's the bad guy?
Croatoan.
The
I don't.
Toan?
Some tribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you now.
Yes.
So they so people started dying. One of them was like, I need to tell the story. So they carved. Guys, I think we just solved the Lost Colony of Roanoke.
I think so.
Wait, is that the tree?
Oh, I
see
called
it.
National Geographic. We have a
Someone
story.
get them on here. Because we did it.
Right.
We're telling their story.
Who tells your story?
Go ahead, Hamilton. I love that show.
Right. Okay, what do we think about the Bermuda Triangle?
I believe it.
I don't know anything about
I think it's like the waters over there are so rough. But I don't think
Yeah,
there's
to
like a
be honest with
monster or
you.
anything.
So okay, planes and ships supposedly disappear in this stretch of the ocean between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico.
Sea level rises. I don't know. Something sciencey.
And like with
That
the
hurts
wind.
the navigation system.
Yeah. I agree with Melanie.
I think the only reason why it's so like hyped up or whatever is because there's a crazy amount of ships that go missing in that specific vicinity.
Maybe Atlantis is there.
Maybe.
I like that. And now they just all live there. When they go missing, they're in Atlantis.
Yeah.
And they become the mermaids who took the people in Roanoke.
Wait.
Guys, we're making connections.
Look. Flight 19. This was in 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers vanished during a training mission. A rescue plane sent after them also disappeared. No wreckage was ever found.
Something sketchy going on for
Bro,
sure.
what?
That's scary.
Has anyone ever been? Has anyone ever been and came back?
We should
Google it.
Wait.
Put that into Google. I've been in combat. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't go. Would you guys go?
No.
Oh, hell
No.
To the triangle?
Yeah.
No.
I choose life.
Y'all don't want to like go on a little adventure?
Okay. So with flights and cruises, it says planes fly over it daily, and cruise ships sail it constantly. So if it was a true like no return zone, tourism in that area would be dead. You know.
That's true.
Okay.
But can you imagine going on a cruise and you're going over the Bermuda Triangle?
I wouldn't tell the people.
I know,
wouldn't
right?
tell
Yeah, I
them.
would just
I
go
know.
full steam
Yeah.
ahead.
Right.
And if that boat sinks,
Can you imagine the captain just going, all right, we're passing through the Bermuda Triangle. It's a good idea to say how much you love.
let them know.
Go ahead and hug
Just in case.
Grandpappy.
And then it says survivors of weird stuff. There are also reports of people who did experience strange things like sudden equipment malfunctions, compasses spinning, or super fast unexplainable storms, but they made it out
possessed.
alive.
I'm into this, bro.
And a pilot named Bruce Gernon swears he flew through a time warp cloud in 1970 where his instruments went crazy and he somehow landed 30 minutes faster than possible.
Guys, I want to go to the Bermuda
my
Triangle.
God.
Time
But it's like,
travel.
okay, so if people have come back, then it probably just looks like a normal part of the ocean.
But there's
But something
weird things. that
weird.
happen.
Where did Amelia go?
Amelia Earhart!
I've talked about this on the podcast before.
Yes.
I'm here for the she landed on an island and just lived it out. Like Belly.
Like, who?
The summer I turned pretty.
Oh
Please,
my
please
God.
don't
She just
get me
moved her life to Paris.
Wait.
They discovered a fully frozen body in Antarctica or something from 1990, and he was fully clothed, still had his ID, and it's showing climate change and how the ice is melting, but also maybe that's Amelia Earhart. She's somewhere frozen. Yeah,
Oh my god.
but I get this information from
What the
Instagram, so who
frick?
knows if it's true?
Was he still alive?
No.
I'm kidding.
Okay, let's see.
You know how sometimes they freeze you
Yeah.
and then you're still alive?
Just gonna warm you back up.
Exactly.
Absolutely
So
not.
you never know.
I'm good.
But I'm good, thanks.
Okay, So for the background, July 2nd, she took off from Lae, New Guinea, heading to Howland Island. So radio contact got sketchy. Amelia reported she was low on fuel and couldn't find the island. Then silence. Neither she nor her plane were officially found.
I never knew
Bro, that's
that much
weird.
detail about
That's
it.
weird. So she was mid-air. She couldn't even find the island, which means she was in the middle of the ocean.
Why was she trying to find that little island?
Because that's where she was going.
Why not go somewhere big where you
That's
can
what I'm
see?
saying.
This is your
Why
first
go
time
to
out,
a little-
Amelia.
No, literally.
Speck Island.
Yeah.
Amelia.
She really might have.
This
just
was
crashed
not-
at sea, y'all.
Low survivor
Yeah.
skills.
If she was
This
low
was
on
not
fuel,
a smart decision.
right?
She probably just crashed.
Yeah.
She's
She
at the
probably
bottom of
ran
the
out of
ocean.
fuel midair and the plane just fell.
Oh,
But I don't think that's a Bermuda Triangle thing. I think that's a she didn't plan well.
Yeah, literally. No, this definitely no.
If you're listening, Amelia Earhart, please don't haunt me. I didn't mean it.
Oh,
Shout out to you, girl.
Shout out. You were a pioneer in your field.
period.
Yeah.
So happy
Yes.
to be in business class. Thank you.
Women in power.
There's another theory that people think she was captured by the Japanese. So, like, okay, they're saying the plane landed in the Marshall Islands, controlled by Japan at the time, and then they might have been taken prisoner. Because apparently because Earhart was she was with another, like, pilot.
It
named
wasn't just her.
What?
Noonan?
Isaac
she
Newton.
was with somebody?
Who was the
I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense. You do
Fred Noonan.
technically need a co-pilot. But he couldn't find the island
Oh,
either?
no. Well, he was the navigator.
Okay, well, he wasn't doing
I
his
don't know.
job.
Guess
Women,
not.
Fred, get to
Maybe
work.
He was a
Like-
spy.
You have got to work. You've got to lock in. What'd you say?
Maybe he's a spy. And
Oh,
was like,
shoot.
Melanie, you might.
Cooked.
Oh, oh my God. Okay, this is like our own conspiracy theory that probably nobody has come up with. But he's a spy, and he's like, can't find the island. He leads her into the hands of Japan.
yeah.
They kidnap her.
Naturally.
Wow.
That makes so much
That
sense.
does make a lot of
Naturally.
sense.
Well, I want to see what he looks like.
And then they just hide the plane.
Yeah. They just unbuild it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
And then throw it out in the ocean or something.
this is what he looks like.
He looked like a spy.
He looked like he was asleep at the navigator.
Asleep is crazy.
My boy got a little tired halfway through the flight.
That's what it seems like. He got a little tired halfway through that picture. They said sit still for 1 second. He said, I didn't sleep enough for this.
But yeah. So
No
him
wonder,
as well.
bro.
No one ever talks about him though.
No.
No. That's why. What if
Interesting.
he was a spy? Okay, I have a good one. Do y'all know the Zodiac Killer?
No.
I've heard of it actually.
So this is an unsolved one. They might have solved it recently, but I'm not too sure about that. Okay, so California, 1960s through 70s, a killer taunted the police with cryptic letters and codes. Despite intense investigations, some ciphers being solved, the identity remains unknown. So his ciphers are on the internet.
Wait.
So let me see if I can pull them.
What's the cipher?
So he would write messages to the police in code and be like, haha, you can't find me. I'm going to do it again, that type of stuff. Yeah.
Someone did a research project on that in psychology. In
Really?
high school, yeah.
Why
This
do
is
they
what they
always
were
wear
saying
glasses?
he looked like.
Is that just me? They
They-
always wear glasses.
Always got poor vision.
low key.
So
Well,
nobody
the fact
knows.
That he's like taunting the police
Yeah.
with like, you can't find me, nah.
Here, let me see if I can find one of his sites.
That is very bold.
Girl,
That is very,
That is-
very
you're asking
crazy.
for it. Quite
Truly.
literally.
You were asking to be found. Bad.
Right.
Here. Okay, so this is one of his letters. Trigger warning. Killer.
Did he give the trigger warning?
No, I'm giving the trigger
Oh,
warning.
I was like, that's very nice of him.
Trigger warning. Skip 10 seconds ahead if you don't want to hear. There's a mention of a shooting. Okay. This is the Zodiac speaking. By the way, have you cracked the last cipher I sent? My name is, and they couldn't crack his name. I shot a man sitting in a parked car with blah blah blah. The map coupled with code will tell you where the bomb I set is. You have till next fall to dig it up.
That's awful.
This is like a movie.
But real life.
Literally.
I'm creeped out.
Next fall
That
is
actually
diabolical.
is really creepy.
I'm creeped out.
So we have suspects, though. Arthur Lee Allen, a creepy guy with lots of circumstantial evidence. He wore a Zodiac brand watch, lived near some crime scenes, was accused of weird behavior. But DNA tests later didn't match.
Dang, I hate when that happens.
Right? Gary Post. In 2021, a group of investigators claimed he was the Zodiac, but law enforcement wasn't convinced. Okay, I guess that's it. And then, okay, yeah. So they just.
I'm creeped out. Can't hold you. I don't know, though. I really don't know with this one. Where's he even?
He's probably just hiding.
Yeah, because
Somewhere.
that's the main thing. He just stopped one day and disappeared. They didn't catch him. They don't know who it was.
Oh my god. Actually, hold up. My favorite mystery ever, but the one that frustrates me.
Yeah, we're going to move on from that one because that's kind of a dead end. I have no idea. I'm just kind of creeped out.
He got bored. He said, "That's
Yeah.
enough."
Okay. Do you guys know the Madeline McCann one?
No.
What? Sorry.
That spiked so
Sorry,
badly.
that really shocked me. Wait.
You brought. So, okay, so those who know me, real quick, my headphones on this side have been dead for like 2 weeks. And that spike just got sound in here, but then it left again. So it was only for a second.
Oh, that's
Oh, shit.
It's back.
It's coming back. What's going on? My headphones. I thought they were gone.
Hello.
It was totally something with the wires. I'll crack it open later and see.
Okay. Basically, guys, this is actually a very popular one. Let me put you on. Okay. So, this took place. Okay, think like a family. Okay, so it was mom, dad, Madeline, who was like 3, and then I think it was twins, but they were like low-key babies. Okay, that was the family. They went to a resort in Portugal. Okay, and they're British, the family.
British intelligence.
Basically, that night, her parents went to dinner with friends at a restaurant inside the resort complex. They left the kids, Madeline and the twin babies, sleeping in the apartment and checked on them every 20-30 minutes, which, no.
This feels like a riddle.
Girl, you're cooked. Why would you do that? No.
So they left the kids in a room by themselves, checked on them every 20 days. Okay.
20-30. Bro. Damn.
Not even a baby monitor?
Exactly.
Like, what's going on?
No. I did a whole project on this in high school. Because I had to. But
What happened?
So good. Okay, sorry. So, around 10 p.m. when Kate, so mom, checked, Madeline was gone. Okay. So, yeah, she was gone. Okay. So, the Portuguese police launched a massive search. They didn't secure the crime scene, which was a mistake.
Now, why would you not secure the crime scene?
Because they're stupid. Wait. Madeline's parents were suspects as well.
And they never found her?
Because no, bro.
That's
Tragic.
tragic.
She would be hold on, because this was 2007. She'd be 21, 22 right now.
That's so awful.
Yep. Here's my theory. So basically, I searched up where their room was. Okay? It was next to the street. Like the road. What? Not the resort road, like just Portuguese road. Like, that's it. Okay. Madeline's window, alright, picture the window, and then down below, the road. And when the mom went in the room, the window was slightly cracked.
So someone came through the window and grabbed.
And basically there's these suspects of all these traffickers. Oh, and the crazy thing, someone drew like a painting of a man carrying like a little girl in the night.
Out in the open, just carrying
Yes,
a
it was
little
like
kid?
dark.
So someone like saw him leaving the crime scene
I
and
think
was
just
like,
a random witness in the resort.
that's a great
and
painting.
I guess when the witness heard about everything, he was like,
That's
wait, I
insane.
saw a man around this time carrying a little.
So she drew it for the investigation.
Literally. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
That's so her.
Wait,
The
let me see.
child is asleep, y'all.
Oh.
The
She's like,
kid's- Wait, let me see the picture.
Oh.
That is terrifying. That is terrifying.
here's my theory. Obviously, Madeline would have woken up, and she would have freaked out because, like, who is this random guy? So I think he used what's it called? Chloroform?
Yeah, chloroform.
That. Because what else, right? So that's why she's all like probably limp and stuff.
But wouldn't the babies have woken up too from the noise of a man coming into the room?
I don't know.
I want to say there was a case one time where someone got kidnapped, and then 20 years later they like
Mhm.
showed up.
Mhm.
Or they realized that they were kidnapped. There's a lot of cases like that.
Oh
Yeah.
Like they're growing up with their kidnapped family and then they realize, oh, that's me.
That's not my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, okay. So the main suspect is Christian Bruckner. So he's German, and he had a long criminal history, so like burglary, drug trafficking. He lived in Portugal, including near Praia de Luz, which is the area. So why he's a suspect? Phone records. On the night Madeline disappeared, Bruckner's phone pinged near the McCann's holiday apartment. So the thing. He owned a camper van and lived in a farmhouse close by. Both could have been used to move a child unnoticed. He reportedly told a friend years earlier that he knew what happened to Madeline, and then he had a record of breaking into vacation apartments and targeting children.
So it's him.
It has to be. No, because it has to be. It's too
It's
much of
got
a
to be.
coincidence. He's currently in prison in Germany for unrelated crimes.
Okay. Well, this is kind of a crazy tone shift from that one. Oh my god. But what do y'all think about Blackbeard's treasure?
Here we go.
Ain't no way. Wait, what even is Blackbeard's treasure?
Oh, let me tell you. So
Oh.
Blackbeard was a pirate,
Uh-huh.
as we
Really?
know.
There's still pirates here.
I
To
want to
this
be a
day.
pirate.
Pirates are more like.
If they weren't gross and I didn't have seasickness, I would want to be a
Just
pirate.
Wait, what is the definition of a pirate?
Like, I don't know, you live
Pirates
at sea and you like rob other ships.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Have you seen those videos on TikTok?
But I
where
wouldn't
they,
rob
like,
anyone.
grab-
I just want to kind of be out there,
Oh,
like
no
with
robbing.
a useless sword, like arr.
Oh my god.
Like Jack Sparrow.
Exactly.
Right.
Blackbeard's treasure centers on the lack of any confirmed discovery and legendary lost hoard. Despite the recovery of numerous artifacts from his flagship, Queen Anne's Revenge. Okay. While he accumulated vast wealth, much of the plunder, including gold and silver, was likely transferred to smaller vessels after the Queen Anne's Revenge ran around, leaving little at the wreck site. The legend of buried treasure, fueled by historical accounts like a 1724 biography, persists with various unproven locations proposed along the coast, but no definitive evidence of the treasure's location has ever been found. If Blackbeard did bury the treasure, he would have done so in secret, possibly in the Caribbean or along the East Coast. So what do we think happened to it? And why has no one found it? And why didn't I find it?
That's the real question. Why are you sitting here? You should be digging. Where is the shovel?
I don't know, I was so into it as a kid that I was Googling, like, Blackbeard's birth site, his death site. Like, where would he have, like, buried it? Or, like, one
Why
of his
would he
most...
bury it at his death
Okay,
site?
well, you know what, you're right.
Y'all, honestly,
You got a
though,
point.
crazy take, but maybe he lied.
You think there's no treasure? He was probably just, like, poor.
No, I'm dead. He's probably like, oh, I have all these rich, like, just to sound powerful.
Probably.
Right?
And so there's never really... And that's why people are going crazy and they're not finding it.
Did they find him?
Good question,
No, I think
Melanie.
they found him, but it was more because
He's
Well,
probably in the
yeah.
ocean. So he was killed.
Everything's in
Yes.
North Carolina.
But it wasn't a mystery where his body was.
Did y'all watch Outer Banks?
Love it.
Oh my, oh.
That was Blackbeard.
Oh my god, yeah! I didn't even.
They said,
Wait, I didn't even connect that.
I was on the Blackbeard ship before Outer Banks, though. All right, I claim it. I claim that energy. And
Wait, that's what they were trying to find.
Mm-hmm.
and they did.
They
found
did.
it.
They found it.
And they, okay, yeah, right.
Where was it? It was like
It was at the bottom of the ocean.
right. I don't think it's there. Because
Well,
why
they
would it be
found
there?
a map, and then it was in. Was it where they go?
I don't remember.
Africa. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was in. They had to fly somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Kate just texted me, and that's what that notification was. I'm sorry.
Well, so, okay.
Kate, stop it. All right.
That's game right there.
So his flagship wreck was found in 96.
His
1996. His ship. Yes.
years later.
Right. It had cannons, tools, and small amounts of gold dust.
What?
Dust
In
underwater.
No giant
In the
treasure
water?
chest.
Wait, there was dust in the water.
How do we-
Why would he have his treasure chest on there though? If he knew his ship was about to wait, but if he wouldn't have known his ship was about to sink. So how did he get off with the treasure?
No, here's my. Sorry, actually, I have a new theory. I think it is somewhere out in the random world, and then he just went to
Okay.
North Carolina or something. And got killed.
All right.
It's got to be somewhere, right?
Unless he was lying.
Because why would it be on his ship?
No, that's
Well,
what I'm.
maybe it was too heavy to take.
That's like too
So-
easy.
Oh.
Yeah, so he was like, forget it.
No,
I'm going to North Carolina. I'll let somebody else find it.
bro.
He said, "That's not my
I
business
wonder
anymore."
where he's from. Because why would you hide it in a random place? Like that doesn't make
And how does that help you?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you hide your treasure?
Oh wait, yeah.
Make
That's
life
what I'm saying.
interesting.
Like, wait.
Wait, you're right.
Like,
If
go
I-
do something with it. Like,
Okay, people were.
But what was he gonna do with it back then? Beaver, what did they do? They like had bars. That was like it, right?
So his
they
real
was
name was
drinking
Edward
24/7.
Edward Teach.
Yeah, Edward
People-
Teach.
Yes, and people believe he was born in England. Okay.
He was British.
That's a cute little name. Go ahead.
Oh my
Edward T.
god. We met a British person like
Teach me
2 weeks
something.
ago.
He started as
Shout
a
out.
sailor in the English Navy.
Oh. He was a sailor in the English Navy? That's
So
so
he knew
sick.
his way around the water.
And then he turned
Then
rogue.
slid into piracy when peace left sailors jobless.
Ah.
So that he had to do it.
He had a
Right.
motive.
Oh my god. He did. It was like they let me go and now I'm gonna rob them.
Right. And
Let me
hide
get
it.
on my boat.
Right.
Well,
Katrina.
who really had treasure back then? Was treasure like an actual?
In the
They just like
1500s?
Navy ships and stuff just had gold
Well,
that he was
The
stealing.
currency
well,
was
no,
gold.
Guys, the governor of
You got
Virginia
a point. You got a point.
sent Lieutenant Robert Maynard with 2 ships to hunt him down. Blackbeard and his crew were caught off guard, but fought back hard.
I just don't get how he would have
was
gotten the
shot
treasure off
5
the boat.
times and stabbed with a sword over 20 times.
Oh my god.
Like what?
That's
Why
And
would
still kept fighting.
he was shot 5 times, stabbed 20 times. He was still going.
No chance.
Hey,
Are we sure about this?
I like Blackbeard.
What if he was like some supernatural?
Ain't no way, bro. That's
I want to say there's like some Blackbeard ghost shit out there.
Why is he Blackbeard? Blackbeard?
Oh yeah, why did he go by Blackbeard?
Blackbeard.
I guess because he had a black beard. Wait.
Blackbeard.
What if he didn't have a Blackbeard?
Blackbeard.
Yeah, how do we get from Edward to Blackbeard?
That's what I'm trying to
Have you seen
figure out.
those trends? It's like, what's your street name?
Yes.
And it's like, can you imagine him? What's your street name? Blackbeard! And then they're like, what's your real name?
God.
Edward.
Or have you seen it? What's your stud name?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
What's your stud name? Go. What's your real name? Amelia.
So this is a drawing of him, and the beard, you can see it. It looks like dreads.
Oh.
You know.
It looks like octopus arms,
Or
not
like-
dreads. It looks like,
It looks like he won't clean it.
yeah, it looks like
So this
he
is
hasn't
kinda like
showered.
you know what I mean?
Ooh,
So I think it's just because of the.
My
this is
boy,
black beard. No,
he needs to
you
start
know what it
utilizing
might
that
have been?
ocean.
You know what it might have been? Hold up. He was known for braiding slow burning fuses into his beard during battle, so smoke would rise from his face, which is doing the most. But
I mean, that is doing the most.
That's
He
literally
said, "I
so
wanna-"
unnecessary.
I wanted to be
So maybe
cinematic.
that's why making your beard black and ashy.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Oh,
You got it.
yeah.
Did it burn his
Oh.
beard off?
Well,
Guess
Melanie,
not.
I guess it wasn't hot.
Guess not.
Is
It
what?
had to be.
Like,
It was
I don't know.
smoking.
If it was, but what if it wasn't smoky? He just put like ash, and then when he would like move, it
Oh.
would just come off.
Okay,
That's what
okay.
I'm imagining.
That's fine.
Not like hot.
Oh.
Like, you know, there's
I thought it was a little
a
crispy.
ghost rumor that pirates, okay, Blackbeard's headless body was thrown overboard. Legend has it that the headless body swam around the Maynard's ship 3 times before sinking below the waters.
Hey, Blackbeard was
Wait.
getting down and dirty.
He said,
Y'all not gonna.
he said, I gotta do another lap.
He said, shake it off, shake it off.
Shake it off.
Headless too?
That's awful.
How do you swim headless?
That's not possible.
Right, let's say.
Do y'all believe in ghosts?
Yeah. Ghosts are very real.
I think so. Of course. Melanie doesn't seem sure.
No, I want to, and I say I do. I don't want to offend them. I don't want them to haunt me, so I don't think about it.
If anything, they would be more offended if you were like, "You're not real." Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, really?"
Let me
Right.
prove
Really?
it to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they're crazy like that.
So y'all know like Queen Mary and stuff.
Who?
Bloody Mary.
No. Do not say that.
Don't even play. When I was a
That
kid,
story haunted me
anytime I look
as
in a
a
mirror, I
child.
still think about
Me
it.
too. Me too.
Yes.
And I've never
I
even
thought that
played like that.
I really thought that was just me.
No.
I'm
One time my
scared.
friend told me this story. I still get scared about it. She was like, we were on a school bus because we were going on a field trip in like elementary school, and she was like, "There's a ghost that lives in your toilet, and if you wipe, or no, it was if you pull your pants up before flushing, the ghost will come and grab your leg."
Well, I can tell you that right now. That's not real.
Or like the ghost will, or if you don't flush 3 times or something. I think it was if
That's
you don't
overkill.
flush.
Exactly.
That's overkill.
Yeah, she was just making me waste water because
You
I would go
flush
to the bathroom. Well, okay, so it'd be like,
Your mom would hear the
Oh my god.
it'd be like 3 a.m. and
Oh no.
I'm scared of that hour, yo.
Yeah,
Cannot
no,
hold you.
If I wake up at 3 a.m., I stay in my bed.
Me too.
I'm like, no, because
What's
I
wrong with
can't.
3 a.m.?
I used
It's
to watch
haunted
that.
hour.
Yeah, it's a haunted hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't
I
know
used to
that.
watch the videos that were like, "Don't call Ronald McDonald at 3 a.m. or else." You never
Why
watched
would
those?
you call him?
For
For what reason would you?
But
call
anyway,
him?
so I was terrified at 3 a.m. because I was like, I'm gonna see some ghost standing at the foot of my bed when I wake up.
Right.
But sometimes I would have to
rebuke.
pee. I would have to pee. So I would get up, and this was after the story, and I would go to the bathroom. I'd be so terrified. And so I would flush this toilet 3 times because I would be like, ain't no toilet monster gonna come and get me. And then when I would go, I like wouldn't look in the mirror because I was scared of Bloody
No,
Mary.
I
Yes,
still
bro.
don't.
Me too. Me too.
I was like,
Me too.
just watch it. Just watch it.
I like how you still washed your hands though. You
I
know,
did.
You got to.
Nothing was more important than washing my hands.
Of course.
You know?
You got to be hygienic.
I had to be. I had to
Right.
be. I was one time in the bathroom during a tornado,
Oh.
and my brother came and he knocks on the door. He goes, "Kaitlyn, a tornado touched down." I looked out the window. I said, "I don't see a tornado." And he was like, "No, but it's like happening. It's on the news. We need to go to the basement." I was like, "Man, if I don't see a tornado, I'm not leaving this bathroom."
That is so
And I got
crazy.
up. I still washed my hands. I was hygienic, and there was lightning, but you know what? I had to do what I had to do.
Not you didn't care
But
about your
also,
life.
it's like you can't make that shit up at the end of the day. Like Ouija boards, you can't make that up.
I mean, technically.
Well, you could. No, sorry, you could. But a lot of it, like, you'll watch it, and I'm like,
I'm too scared.
Like, no.
I'm too scared.
There's something demonic about that. And, well, obviously. But, there's shows, Ghost Hunters, okay, Ghost Hunters, they have all this, like, technology and stuff, and it's like, I think it's real.
Yeah.
It's, like,
Yeah.
believable.
Well, I don't believe the Ghost Hunter show, but on YouTube, I believe Sam and Colby.
Sam and Colby.
I believe them. They like, because some of their YouTube videos, nothing happens, and if they were faking it for views, something would happen in every video. But there's
Oh,
some
for
videos
sure.
where like their equipment doesn't go off, and they're like, okay, that's fine. And then other videos it'll happen, or a door will shut, and there's literally no explanation for that happening.
Or-
It's like,
It'll be like on TikTok, this random guy popped in my For You page, and he was like, guys, this might have to be the start of my, like, Christianity journey. Because last night, I swear on my life, I woke up and I was paralyzed. Like, I couldn't move. Like, the sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
There was a demon. Okay? He was, like,
I would
crawling
be
on my
unwell.
bed. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. And I said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. Gone.
I would have pooped my
Hey,
pants.
and you would see me at church
Gone.
Sunday morning.
Gone.
You would see me there every day.
Every day.
Right.
Doors locked, I'm still there. Don't even worry about it.
Gone.
That's
I'm
crazy.
outside,
That's
right.
So cool, though.
Gone,
Right.
and he could move.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is crazy.
I
I
wanna
would
know
have
what
to
the
live
demon
in the
looked like.
church.
And like the Conjuring series, because isn't it based?
It's based on a
true-
real-
based on
Yes.
real.
Yeah, the Conjuring house where that
How
woman
there's,
got
like, mediums.
she got thrown across the room.
I mean,
Mediums?
I like mediums. Mediums?
Mediums.
Medium.
I
Yeah.
have a friend.
My
I have to
grandma
bring
is
her
a
on the
medium.
pod.
Is she?
She's a medium.
Is
You're
she
lying.
actually?
I'm not playing.
You're
Wait,
straight
what?
up lying.
So,
right now.
okay,
Do we know?
I think I talked about this on the podcast before, so I'll be very brief with it. If you want to hear the full story, I believe it's in our conspiracy theory episode. But I have a friend, her name's Annika, and she like can see them and talk to them. And she came in my house once for my birthday. And we're all gathered around like lighting my candles, and she was like, "Just so you know, there's a woman that looks like she's from the Civil War era, like standing beside you and like celebrating with us." And I was like, and she gave me a perfect description. And she didn't know. My house was built on a Civil War battlefield. The house I grew up in. And she didn't know that.
I love people like that.
So I
that would
believe
freak
it.
me I'm
But
sorry.
she
That
also
would
said
freak me
there
out, though.
was-
I'd be like,
She also said there was an old man, like, in the basement. So that really scared me bad. That one scared me bad. But I guess the woman was nice.
She was
So-
celebrating
She
with
was-
you.
she was like,
And
"Aw."
that's the thing, like, me and my brother every night, and our mom didn't believe us, we would hear footsteps up the stairs every night. And so I asked Annika about it. I was like, could you ask her about that? And so she asked her, and Annika's like, oh, yeah, she said every night she just goes up to your rooms to check on you, make sure you're all right. And I was like,
Girl.
that's
Hello?
wild. Because I would hear footsteps come up, and then I would hear footsteps go down. And nobody was out there.
Oh yeah, no.
My brother's door was
Good
locked.
night.
My mom's door was locked.
Good night.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to bring her up.
We have to.
We have to.
Got
We have
you.
to have her on.
Oh my god.
Oh, we should do
Can I
a-
be there
That's
for
what I'm
that?
saying.
Yeah.
Can we sit in the
Yeah.
audience?
We should do a
Yeah.
travel. We should do a travel episode.
What is
We like
like?
bring the mics, go to a haunted place with her.
Oh hell no! No! I'm too godly for that.
Yeah, I know.
I can't do that. No.
Okay, I'm
I
playing.
won't
I'm
be
playing.
there.
Don't get too excited about that. But no, we have to
But
have
I'm
her
saying
on.
like we should, yeah. So my friend Hannah, okay, shout out Hannah, miss you. She had, guys, I can't make this up, okay. So she lived in Africa in one point because
that's
her dad, her parents worked for the government, so they just had to be there. Anyway, so they were in Africa. I guess her house was built on, or the place she was living in, it was built like on a military complex situation. And so Hannah was probably 7 years old, 8 years old. And she was just laying in her bed, like reading a book or something. And then all of a sudden, she hears, I'm so serious, like running down the hallway. And the hallway was very like narrow and long. So
No.
like running like, and the crazy thing is, it was like with these heavy boots. It sounded like army boots. Yeah. Okay.
Eisley's jaw just dropped for the listeners.
No, stop. So then she goes and she looks under the crack of the door. Guys, I can't make this up. Like okay, wait, sorry. The guy, he's running, right? And then he stomps, he like stops in front of her door.
Stopped him. So okay, let me make that more clear for the listeners.
Yes.
So there's a guy in military boots. So back up. Her house is built on a military base. She's in her room. A guy in military boots runs down the hallway, stops in front of her door.
Yes.
Did she see like the
And
shadow?
she got so scared. No, it was like vivid. She got so scared.
So she
like,
could
ran
see.
up to her bed, and she prayed like never before. Like never before. She was praying over and over and over again, and it stopped.
Literally.
My worst fear is like waking up in the middle of the night and seeing someone at the foot of my bed.
I don't want to think about it.
I know.
But can you imagine being a parent? And your kid is just at the edge of your bed. I understand why my mom wakes up so scared.
Oh, me too.
Oh, my, yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
My mom, anytime I say,
God!
oh hey,
Bro, bye. It's a universal experience. It really is.
No, literally.
I think it's maybe because their brains is like, oh my god, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, why is my child waking me up?
probably.
Type
Yeah.
of thing.
that's
Certainly.
terrifying though.
Yeah. So,
Anyway,
and then, okay, and then she had a second story where the house that we live in now, context, Hannah is the daughter of my mom's boyfriend, and we all live together in the house. Okay. So, the house we live in, before I moved in, her and her best friend, Erica, they had to go somewhere, but they see the little, like, the family room, and it's kind of like all messed up. The window is open, like the locks are open. Okay, so they switch it so it's locked, and then they clean up. They go upstairs because they forgot something. They come back down. The locks, I kid you not, are back the other way, and there's other things that are rearranged in the shelf.
I don't
I'm
have
so
to be with
serious.
that.
No, I'm so serious.
I don't have to be with that.
And initially, I thought the person that lived here before you, because a person has died in the house, unfortunately. Cooked. So I'm saying this owner likes it,
Cooked.
likes it a certain way.
Oh,
That's terrible.
She was so scared. She
would've
started
been-
praying.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah,
You have got to.
She started praying with Erica. They were, I'm so, like, crisscross the applesauce, holding hands. They were like, our Father, bro.
No,
I'm
literally.
You have to.
so
Rebuke.
serious.
Rebuke.
Like, guys, this is really random, but I got chased by a bee this morning. No. It was the most horrific experience of my life. I was going out for like a hot girl walk. Okay. This bee comes out of nowhere, and of course I'm like, oh, nope, and it wouldn't leave me alone. And there was a point where it got on my skin. I said bye. I bolted. I turned around. I reversed. I flew home, bro. Flew home. I don't think I actually like ran faster than that. That was literally my flight or fight.
That's
So-
so real. Bees love me. They're always around. Like
I just
during
don't
training,
understand.
they're like landing on me all the time.
No, but it's like, okay, the reason I ran is because, okay, it's landing. Is it gonna sting me? Because
Right.
no, I'm not trying to deal with that today.
Right.
I have a good one.
So I ran.
So,
I would have to run too.
oh, you would have had you. You would have seen me running track star. Okay, our last mystery. I think that's Spike. Our last mystery for today is called the wow signal. So, I didn't know what it was until like just now. So I'll explain it. But it sounds cool. In 1977, a brief radio signal from space that appeared to come from an intelligent source. It's never been explained or repeated. I have the signal pulled up on YouTube, so we can listen to it. Yeah, so that's, I don't know why it's so long. What are the
I was
aliens doing?
expecting it to say wow.
Me too.
I was
Wait,
expecting it to
same.
say wow
Oops.
too. But I guess it's just a transmission.
But it
But
was
they don't know who it
something.
came from. Because it just came from space.
Why are all these stories in the 19s and nothing's
I
like,
know!
recent?
The
It just
70s?
stops. It
The
just stops.
70s? Dangerous time. Dangerous
For
time to be
real.
alive.
I mean, they could get away with it.
Yeah.
Like nobody had the technology to
Yeah.
like prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
we got
oh my
you.
God. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The 70s were so much easier to like
Yes.
do stuff.
Yeah.
Not that I would have done anything. I'm just like
Right.
stating a fact. Just stating a fact.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what do we think? I think it was aliens.
Yeah.
There's so much like space out there. There's got to be somebody.
It was absolutely somebody else,
Yeah.
not from Earth.
No. But what does it mean?
So, okay. So,
Vania did her research thing.
Sorry. One night, it picked up this super strong, super unusual burst of radio waves. It only lasted 72 seconds. But it stood out so much that the guy circled it on the printout and wrote "Wow" in red pen. That's literally how it got the name.
Oh.
So
Imagine just like being there at night listening to radio signals and you're not expecting anything because there's no one out there, you think. And so you're just listening to like, and then all of a sudden you start hearing shit.
Did you?
I would be scared.
but it was at a very specific frequency, which is 1420 MHz, which is tied to hydrogen, the most common element in the universe. Scientists thought that if aliens were broadcasting, that would be the channel they'd pick.
Oh, because it's the most common or most used.
Yes.
Or it's
and
the
then-
easiest
right.
passage.
So
I don't know.
it never repeated though. They kept checking, but nothing like that showed up again, ever.
Do you guys think they're already here?
Here?
Yeah,
On
aliens.
Earth?
On Earth?
On Earth.
No.
Because they've seen like UFOs and stuff.
Oh, yeah, but
I think if they're already here, they're probably looking at us like, wow, y'all are some dumb people.
no.
I
literally.
feel like it depends on where they landed. Because if they landed here, they would have left.
Yeah, I agree.
They would have left.
Maybe that was their way of saying hello.
They would have been bored. Could have been. Maybe they're just like, we're in the area. Hey, girl. Passing through. I don't
Because
know.
again, it only happened at that frequency.
That is strange. I have no idea. But, well, we solved it, guys. It's aliens. So,
Clearly.
Yeah.
they- obviously, they were like, trying to say hi.
I guess so.
Or I guess it could have been like, I actually can't think of another explanation.
Well, more not fun. It's just like
Somebody else.
it's like stars like dying. They like give off radio waves. So
I didn't know
It's
that.
just- sounds of decaying like stars or something.
But I
That
feel
is
like
so
Or
sad.
colliding.
I feel like if it was that,
It would have heard
they've
it.
probably
Well,
heard
so-
it multiple times and at a different frequency.
Here's the thing, though. It came from the direction of the Sagittarius constellation near a star cluster.
Ah, so it could have just been a
But
star.
aliens is more fun.
Yeah, that's a more fun
Yeah.
explanation.
Oh, yeah.
Melanie brought her science in here. She's like, I'm gonna give this an actual explanation. Get out of here.
No, but aliens are real.
oh,
They're real.
yeah, they gotta be. I don't know what they look like. But
I was gonna say, I don't think that they look crazy.
no, I don't
I
think they
think
have
they
like
could
the
look
big
like
eyes.
us.
And, yeah,
What if
I
we're the
think-
aliens?
Actually, I don't
and we've
know.
talked about this on here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, aliens.
Because I'm like, if we went and landed somewhere else, looking like this, they'd be like, "Oh, you're an alien."
Right.
true.
So I
They'd be
think
like,
that-
Based
what
on their
Earth?
population.
right? They'd be like, "What is that?"
What is it?
What is that? What is that?
What
What is all that hair on their head?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
They're bald.
Like, you saying they're bald?
What?
You saying they bald?
Maybe.
Funny story. This is so unrelated. But last night, Melanie, Eisley, and I were going to go out to get food. It's like 12 in the morning for reference.
Oh.
And Melanie decides she's going to take a 40-minute shower. So Eisley and I are waiting
Oh,
in a room, and we're waiting for Melanie to pull up. And she texts in the group chat. She says, I'm coming. So we're like, okay, we'll see her. Eisley's like, why don't we hide? She was like, why don't we hide? You want to tell them what happened?
So we were like, okay, we're gonna hide. And like, there's a couch in the room, and then there's an air hockey table. Originally, we were behind the couch, and I was like, pause. Air hockey table. She won't be able to see us right away. We go under the hair. What am I saying?
The
the
hair
air hockey table. Mind you, I'm like 6 feet tall, so that's not
She tall.
that's not a cute place to hide. And we're under the table, and we're laughing so hard in anticipation, and I hit my head on the top of the table, and I have a dent in my head.
She
now.
does. You can feel
Yes,
it.
you can
You're
feel
lying.
it. Yeah, I'll let you feel it. It's crazy.
I'll let you feel it. Yeah. And then the other thing is, so the air hockey table on the bottom in the center, it's split. So there's like two sides to it. So Ashley was like, why don't we hide behind the beam on the other side? And so I'm like, okay, I'll slide under. So I start trying to shimmy onto the other side. So I'm over there Eisley hits her head. I start laughing, and then I hit my head on the other side of the table because I was laughing. So bad.
Did you scare her?
No, she literally. Yeah, that's the worst part. Melanie literally just walks in the room. She goes, "Hi guys," and then Eisley started laughing.
I couldn't recover fast enough because you had just hit your head, and I was like, "This is peak comedy." So good.
Yeah. So
I
we
bet you
didn't
it was
get.
that
I mean,
silent
she didn't
laughter too.
find us immediately,
Yeah.
but like as soon as she came around, she like ducked and looked under. And she was like, "Hey." But it was bad. It was bad. Anyway, well, it's that time of the day, guys. I hope this episode wasn't too similar to our conspiracy theory episode, but we did talk about a lot more in that one, so go check it out still. And we brought a new perspective to a lot of things. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Eisley and Melanie, hopping on the pod.
No problem.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, it was so great to have you guys.
We shall see you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh my god, bro. Saturdays, we will drop
Yes.
episodes Saturday nights or mornings or just on Saturday. Be on the lookout. Follow us on all platforms at Unfiltered _ the podcast. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.
Bye, baddies.